Hi everyone, Great War. I'm here today to show you this technique that I've learned, and I feel it's really good. It can be used both in Town Hall 12 and also Town Hall 11s. Haven't used much on Town Hall 11s, but I'll show you the ones on Town Hall 12. It's basically, as you can see, 20 balloons and 6 lava hounds, and you have a lot of bat spells. So first thing on this base, especially it works really well on these square bases. One thing that I've noticed on this base is that the queen is on the outside, and whenever you have something like this, the queen is very deadly. You want to take it out if possible. So I'm just using my king basically to take out that queen, and you can see it's 31 king, 52 queen, so takes it out easily, and a few buildings as well. So basically the technique is you look at where you can attack, you look at the sweepers. So basically you want to take this out as well, the Eagle Artillery. And what you do in the line, basically you bring in all your balloons. I'm keeping 2 more balloons just for the corners on these wizard towers, either this one or this one, which I think I didn't use at the end. But this is because you want to really scout and see where the wizard towers are, because that's going to be deadly for these bats. The multi-inferno, which this guy doesn't have, and the wizards are the most deadly ones. So you scout them out to see where to attack. So you put all your balloons, and behind it you put all your lava hounds and your warden, and basically your clan castle troops. Now you want to use your warden, I believe, a bit early, so that basically all these lava hounds, as well as your blimp that's going through, catches it. And the reason is so that if you do that, this blimp is going to make it all the way to the town hall. And once it does, you use a rage and your clone spell on top of it. This way it takes it out. So now I came, so basically I took care of this square and almost this square, and I'm coming in from this side. I'm coming a bit further up, so I get these, and they kind of get forced to go this way. And you can see there's no wizards on this side, hence why I'm coming from here. You also have another freeze to be able to protect those bats against wizard towers, and I think this is what I did, but I could have just dropped my 2 balloons there. I did it a few seconds early, so half of my bats were gone. You don't wanna do that. And then I just use my queen to clean up. So let's go to another one. This one is, we go to War 5. Number 7, oops. Number 7. Again, same thing. This is Town Hall 11, so it's a little bit easier. And let's see. Again, I attack from top. You can see these 2 are pointing not in that direction, which is great. And this time I came with a slammer. So I'm using it early on, and I'm protecting all my lava hounds. And then I'm coming in from that corner for the bats. And for the wizard towers, they're all on the outside, so there's only one here. So this would be an easy. So now I'm using my queen to kind of get this wizard tower distracted. I really didn't use my spells either. So see how easy it becomes to get a 3-star. Now let's go to war number 3. Again, I think this is a Town Hall 11 as well, or maybe a Town Hall 12. No, it's a Town Hall 12, but it's an easier Town Hall 12. Kind of like a Town Hall 11. Again, I see this and this, and I see where all the wizard towers are on the outside. So I keep 2 balloons for those wizard towers. And you can see I should have just used my warden ability right now to be able to protect this blimp. But I used it a second wrong, and because of that my air blimp is destroyed here. This is not what you want, but because this is just 1-star Town Hall 12, then it wouldn't matter. But you really wanted to be able to push it inside. So I use those 2 balloons here to take care of that, so this way my bats can come and clear this side out. And then I use my queen right here for this wizard tower to get it distracted. I could have used my freeze as well. And I'll show you one failed one, which I think is on war number 6. And I'm showing this so you see what a difference it makes planning it correctly. So in this attack I came from this side, but what I forgot to do was my warden. And that warden and that ability early on makes a huge difference. And I also used my bats pretty early on, and what happened was, before taking care of this eagle artillery, basically these missiles came on my bats and completely eliminated it. So you want to destroy this eagle artillery before you drop those bats, so this wouldn't happen. But oh yeah, so this is where I learned this from. I think this really helps. It's a little bit different than what I use. I kind of tweaked it, but they used it twice in this war, and it really helped. The differences with them, they use the bat spell right at the same area too. So you put the wizard and you put the blimp, so it's gonna go towards the town hall, and you use those bats right behind it. I did that a few times. It really depends on the base. I wasn't that successful being able to do that, but this guy was. And you see the rage and the clone on the town hall, and it's a 3-star. And one more in the same war that they used on us. This base is a little bit different in terms of these are far apart. In the last one they were close to each other, but it's basically the same technique, with the difference of, because this town hall is accessible from here, the guy uses a slammer from that side. He uses that slammer from that side, and then uses the clone and the rage to get that. And there's no wizard towers really to be able to take these bats out, with the exception of that one, which he uses a freeze on it. And that's a wrap this dragon is still working, but the queen takes care of it. Alright, hope you learned something and enjoyed this video. Bye.